The Illuminati is coming to the MCU, and no, I don't mean the crazy real world conspiracy theory. I really don't even know much about that. I mean the MCU Marvel Comics team known as the Illuminati. In the comics, there's a group of really just like high ranking, powerful superheroes that come together to make really big decisions that honestly they shouldn't be making. Like, they shouldn't have that much power, but they still do it anyway. And now this team is coming to the MCU in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The brand new trailer that we got at the Super Bowl teased that. We got to see a couple members, we got some teases of those 6 chairs, and now today we're talking about who is actually a part of this Illuminati team. What is the Illuminati lineup? Because there's so many possibilities. Again, we saw at least hints at some characters in this trailer, and the rest is kind of just up to theorizing. I mean, there's a lot of theories about this movie. It's the Multiverse of Madness. Literally, the possibilities are endless of characters from past Marvel movies, characters we haven't seen yet, characters that are just actors playing the characters just because it's a variant that we're only seeing this one time. And I mean, it's crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun. So today's video, we're going to go and break down everybody that could possibly be in the Illuminati for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And you can let me know your own theories of who's going to be on this team in the comments below. So first of all, the most obvious one is Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, played by Patrick Stewart, because he was literally in the trailer. That was the big one, the big reveal there, that we got a Fox X-Men character up in this movie. And he is a part of the Illuminati, and he says, like, we should tell him the truth. So clearly he is there as a part of this team, and that is just amazing. But we also have Mordo, who we don't know for sure is a part of this team, but kind of seems like he does, because it could possibly explain his crazy different look here. I mean, maybe sure, after the first Doctor Strange movie, he just decided to like grow out his hair and change his look. But I feel like this is actually a variant of Mordo, specifically because packaging on action figures keeps calling him Master Mordo. So I have a feeling like this is maybe Mordo from an alternate universe where he's the Sorcerer Supreme and he is a part of the Illuminati instead of having Doctor Strange as part of this team. Then we have also confirmation from the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness poster with that quick little shard of the Captain Carter shield that Captain Carter will be in this movie. Haley Atwell making her live action debut as this version of the character. And while we don't have no confirmation that she's a part of this team, why would she not? I mean, it makes perfect sense that she would be a part of this team, and I would love to see this character alongside these other powerful members, especially because, like, I doubt we're going to see a Captain America here, so why not a Captain Carter? Gotta have a captain on the team. That's like a requirement, pretty much. And then another character that we saw actually in the trailer that we don't know for sure looked like some sort of version of Captain Marvel, specifically looked like Lashana Lynch's Maria Rambeau from the first Captain Marvel movie. Now, it could totally be Monica Rambeau. That is another possibility, but either way, it is a variant Captain Marvel, and I believe it's a what-if scenario of, hey, what if Maria Rambeau came Captain Marvel instead of Carol Danvers? And again, we got a brief glimpse of that in the trailer, and just like Captain Carter, there's nothing here really saying that she'll be a part of this team, but most likely I'm thinking she will be, because this is a very powerful character that I could see as a part of the Illuminati. But now we get into more of the speculation stuff that we do not know for sure. Like, for example, in the trailer, the first time we were kind of introduced to this whole Illuminati concept was when Doctor Strange was taken prisoner and he was being escorted by these Ultron drones, or Ultron sentries. Now, of course, that's always a possibility that we could have Ultron, like a variant Ultron, as a part of this team, but I doubt it. So who else could have created or could be in control of these Ultron sentries? I'm thinking Iron Man, because if you actually look at this, they do seem to have arc reactors on their chests, so we could be seeing an alternate variant of Iron Man, possibly in a universe where the whole Ultron system and program actually ended up succeeding, and we could have a superior Iron Man played by Tom Cruise, because that's the big thing that's been going around for months now, that Tom Cruise would be in this movie as an Iron Man variant. And I don't know if it'd be like an evil Iron Man or just it'd definitely be a different version of the character, but I think this is something that would make a lot of sense. And just seeing those Ultron sentries and the fact that they seem to have arc reactors, I think it would make a lot of sense, whether it is Tom Cruise or some other Iron Man variant, that we would have some Iron Man alternate character in this movie as part of the Illuminati. Then we have also, we gotta talk about Bruce Campbell. So this movie is directed by Sam Raimi, and Bruce Campbell is always in Sam Raimi movies. I mean, you see that in the Spider-Man trilogy where he made cameos in each of those movies. In the fourth movie, fun fact, he was supposed to play Mysterio. But there's been a lot of speculation that he could appear in this movie of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And I did a video about this when Sam Raimi first became the director, and everybody was just speculating random characters, and there were things like, oh, he could be playing an alternate universe Doctor Strange. He could play maybe a variant Nick Fury, maybe possibly a variant Mysterio, to reference back to how he almost played Mysterio in the Raimi movies. But I have a brand new theory, because there actually have been, I believe it was like months and months ago, there was a supposed leak of the Illuminati lineup in this movie, and this trailer confirms pretty much all of that leak, except for one character, which is Balder the Brave. In the comics, another brother of Thor, and I feel like, Bruce Campbell could possibly be playing Balder the Brave. I feel like he's kind of got the look. It could be like an older version of the character. I don't really know. I mean, this is one of the things that when I read that leak about Balder the Brave being a part of this team, that I just thought it was so fake and so insane. But then again, everybody else from that leak has been confirmed with the Captain Marvel, Maria Rambeau, and, all these other characters. So I would not at all be surprised if we saw Balder the Brave here, specifically played by Bruce Campbell. It could be just a fun, quick little cameo, but I could totally see that being a thing. And now let's take a look back at the Illuminati from Marvel Comics. Who else was on this team? Well, we did have Namor. This is one character that I highly doubt will be in this movie, because we do know that supposedly he's going to be in the upcoming Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever, played by Tina Huerta. So I kind of doubt they'd introduce a variant, but then again, you never know. But what about the other characters here? So there was a shot of the Illuminati, again, seeing those characters in their chairs here in the trailer, and you see this silhouette right here, and this could be really anyone. It looks to be someone a little on the skinnier side, and some fans have kind of pointed out that, hey, that little symbol on his chest kind of looks like it could be a 4, symbolizing the Fantastic Four, aka Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. Now, of course, the only question would be who's actually playing the character. It could be Ian Grufford, who played the character in the early 2000s Fantastic Four movies. I would love to see that. Or we could have John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. Another great possibility. This is another one that's been rumored that could possibly be appearing in this movie. A long time fan cast with the character in the MCU, and I doubt he's going to be cast as the main MCU Mr. Fantastic. Then again, maybe he could possibly be, but this would be at least a nice way to kind of pay homage to that and reference that, and at least get to see him play the character one time. Now, another character who was on the team in the comics that there's really no proof of in this trailer, but I mean, there's still been rumors and supposed leaks of this character being part of that, is Black Bolt. Another character that we've seen a couple times, I believe actually only once in live action before, and that was by Anson Mount in the Inhumans TV series, which nobody wants to remember. I honestly don't think it was that bad, but we could possibly see Black Bolt appear in this movie, possibly played by Anson Mount. I don't know how likely that is, but then again, I actually just saw today some brand new rumors about Anson Mount playing Black Bolt in this movie, so that right there is another possibility to add to the list. And then we also have, again, looking at that same shot there, where you look at it and it kind of looks like this character has like a necklace that stands out, or a necklace around the character. Now, who in the MCU wears a necklace? Black Panther. I mean, it's kind of a necklace. It's like the Wakanda necklace that actually holds his suit and everything. So we could be seeing a Black Panther variant here. Obviously, not played by Chadwick Boseman, unfortunately. But we could see an alternate Black Panther, and that could be played by literally any actor. But what would be cool, though, is if it was actually Eric Killmonger played by Michael B. Jordan, because I saw some more rumors today that Michael B. Jordan is coming back as Eric Killmonger in the MCU, which most likely will be from Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever, whether that's in the ancestral plane or actually bringing the character back to life. I don't know, but this is another way they can do it. They can have Eric Killmonger, a variant of that character, as a part of the Illuminati, and I don't know if this would be like a more heroic version of the character, maybe somebody who actually decided to team up and help and like align with his cousin T'Challa. I don't know, that'd be really cool to see just an alternate version of that character, and to see that that character is the Black Panther of that universe instead of T'Challa. Now, one last one that I just want to throw in here that's kind of just for fun, I highly doubt is going to be a part of the team, is a Captain America variant. I mean, Hydra Captain America is something that's been rumored for this movie, bringing back Chris Evans for that. Although, if we did have an evil Hydra Captain America, I don't know why he'd be part of the Illuminati, though, because he'd be clearly a villain. But, hey, maybe there's an alternate universe where Hydra is the good guys and S.H.I.E.L.D. is the bad guys. I don't know, just tossing out some ideas there, but guys, the Illuminati is coming to the MCU in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. There are so many possibilities with this, with all these variants of characters, not only from the MCU, but from past Marvel Legacy films as well. I'm just excited for this. There's so many possibilities, and yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We are now only a few months away from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so let the speculation begin. We just got this brand new trailer for the Super Bowl, and yeah, the speculation is just running off the rails now. And again, you can let me know your own predictions and lineups for the Illuminati in the comments below. Who do you think is going to be part of the team, the Illuminati, in the MCU? And do you think we'll see these characters appear again? Do you think they're going to die in this movie? Or do you think we will get an actual Illuminati project, whether that's a movie or series, at some point further down the line in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? So guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.